Hey, it's not Christy. It's actually Roger here, and I'm here with my trusty uh, crime-fighting partner, Kale Cotto, and we are here for our annual unboxing of a uh, box for a 10 to 14-year-old boy. And Kale, where are you going? You want to come over here and be in the video? Yeah, there you go. So we're going to unbox this, the items that are in here for a boy, 10 to 14. And I got to be honest with you, I may have slightly overpacked this box. But I had so much cool stuff in here, I really wanted to put it in. Kev, you want to hop down? Here, let's put you down. There you go. Thanks for your help. Okay. And I want to make a couple of notifications here that I do not work for Harbor Freight. I am not employed by Harbor Freight. I don't even have any Harbor Freight stock. But there are quite a few items in this box that I did pick up from Harbor Freight because, you know, I mean, how can you resist? How cool is Harbor Freight to go through and to be shopping for a 10 to 14-year-old boy and picking up so much stuff? So a lot of the stuff that you're going to see in this box today is going to be from Harbor Freight. And of course, I will point those out as we go through. But as you can see, this box is bursting already. I've got 2 rubber bands on it, but I think I'm going to have to, once I finish this video and repack it, I'm going to have to use 3 rubber bands on it, as Christy has done before. So to begin with, as you look inside the box, you'll see that I have a few things outside of the bag, but I've kind of put everything inside this black tool bag, which I will have lots of tools in here today. So I'll begin with the just with the outside of the box here. I was able to squeeze in the pencil pouch here that we have towards the back of the box that will fold over. We've also got the writing pad that's here that Christy puts in all of her boxes. So that's in the back there. And then we also have a awesome coloring book with the T-Rex on the cover. And then all of the coloring pages that are inside here are dinosaur related, so those are pretty cool. Those are available on the website for download at blessingsinashoebox.com. You can get that and download those and print those and add those to your boxes. So we're going to jump in here now and look at what we've got in the bag. As a matter of fact, I think I'm just going to pull this bag out of here so you can get a look. So the first thing is actually the black tool bag that we have here. That's actually a Harbor Freight item. I picked that up several months ago. They were on sale for $4.99, so I actually bought 4 of them. So I will actually be packing 4 of these bags that will be identical to go out. Actually, to go out this week. Collections, box collections start this week. So as usual, I'm right at the tail end, saving the best for last. Thank you very much. So first off, I picked up at Harbor Freight these zip ties. I've bundled them together. There's a bag of 100. You can get them at Harbor Freight. They're like $1.99. I actually split them up and bound them. So I put 50 in each bag. Also have some socks in the bag, but the socks work as a buffer for some of the other items that we've packed in here. So I've got colored pencils for the coloring book. So those I packed in the socks to keep them safe. And then also in one of the other socks, I have the cool safety glasses that also are sunglasses from Harbor Freight. These also are, these were $1.99 as well. And they are impact lenses and work terrific. And the socks help to keep them safe in the bag. So we try to utilize as much dual purpose with this stuff as we possibly can. So those are going in the socks along with the pencils. Also picked up from Harbor Freight in the bag is a 25-foot tape measure to go in. These are great. These tape measures work great. The spring loading on them is excellent. It's got a nice locking mechanism on it, and these are usually about $2.99 at Harbor Freight. You can pick them up there. So that's a nice item to go in the bag. Also, I love these little stubby hammers. Also at Harbor Freight, I think they're also about $2.99. They're only about four inches long. They're 8-ounce hammers. 6 inches long, and they're great. They're 8-ounce. They're pretty heavy, and they will fit in the palm of a hand for a young boy, and will work out great as a beginning tool hammer. This is not a toy. This is a real hammer. I actually have one in my workshop for little projects. So you can pick that up there. Nice little hammer. To go along with the hammer, I have a container of nails that are assorted different types of nails and brads. This actually, Harbor Freight did not have these. I actually had to pick these up at Lowe's. So these were a little bit pricey. I think these were $5.99 for the package, but definitely needed those in the box, so I went ahead and grabbed those for each of the boxes. Also inside the box are the little mini pliers that are here. These are great. These are also one of those things that you can pick up at Harbor Freight. I think these actually were only 99 cents. They've got a little metal clip in the bottom which creates a spring-loaded action, and they work very well. They're flat. They're flat tips on the fronts. They've got a good action, and will really work well. Also inside the box here, I have in this little bag that my wife got me. I believe Michelle makes these cool little bags. Inside the bag, I put one of the screwdrivers that you can pick up at Harbor Freight. This is the handle, and it's a multi-purpose screwdriver. So I put the spare pieces inside the bag so that we don't lose them. But it's a 9-piece screwdriver kit where you slip the handle in here, pops into place like that, and then it's got 2 separate screwdriver heads. I got the wrong one on here. So there's 2 separate screwdriver heads, one smaller and one larger, each with a Phillips head and a flathead screwdriver tip on the end. This being a number 2 screwdriver tip, and this one being a 1/4 inch, and then this one is a 3/16 flat head with a number 1 Phillips head. So each of the tips on the end of this screwdriver are different sizes as well. So the smaller side fits into this tip, and then if you flip it around like this, you then can slip in the larger one into this side, and you can use both sides of the screw. So these are a pretty cool little tool. Several different options on there to use, all in one handy little tool. So we've got that in this bag. I also slipped in this bag a cord, an orange cord string rope. That will also be very helpful in doing different types of jobs and things with the different tools. All right, so we'll set this over here. I've also included in here, also from Harbor Freight, some safety gloves. These are their name brand Hardy gloves. These have a coating on the palm, so they are coated on the front for better grip. They grip really well. And these will help protect their hands a little bit. And these also, I think I got those for 99 cents at Harbor Freight. All right, so it's not all tools in here. I got some pretty cool little stuff. You know, I think you might remember from my last video, I am a Batman fan. As you can see, I have my Batman coffee mug here. So I've got this little plushy Batman here. This thing is really cool. It's like a little bean bag on the bottom and then plushy top on the head. So we got Batman in here. We've got some Batman socks in here with the Batman face on them. Some gray socks here. Also shoved in the corner here somewhere. I know there's another. Oh, I think it's in the box. Here we go. In the box here, I've got another pair of gray Batman socks with the Batman symbol on them. Also in the box, I loved this. I actually swiped this for my wife. I think she had it planned for another box, but I said, no, I need this. This is a fidget spinner, which is very cool. You can get these really cheap now because the fidget spinner fad is long gone, but these are still cool little toys to put in here. And this one I grabbed because it glows in the dark. I mean, how cool is that? If I could turn off the lights so you could see it glow in the dark, I would, but you wouldn't get the same effect. So, but I put that in the box. So that's very cool. Also have a really, really cool, my wife picked these up on Amazon, I think. It's a hand crank radio. You can power up the radio with a hand crank, also a hand crank flashlight on one end of it. So these are really, really cool little toys and flashlights for the 10 to 14-year-old boys. So we've got that in the bag. Also from Harbor Freight, along with the tools, I put in a couple of spring clamps to help them hold whatever they're working on. And these are really great because the springs in these are incredible, and they will hold probably about an inch spread on that, a little more than an inch spread on the clamp itself. And they are very, very strong, and they've got rubber tips and rubber handles, so you can open them pretty easily, but they are very strong clamps. Those I picked up also at Harbor Freight for 99 cents a piece. We've got a toothbrush. We've got a pair of scissors. We've got a backpack here. I believe this is another one of Michelle's creations. Nice, colorful, dark blue with the island theme on the bag with the carry handles. These are really, really cool. So we've got that loaded up in the bag. We've got a water bottle, and then, you know, as Christy and Michelle recommend, we like to take these water bottles and pack them full of little treasures in here. So we open up and we got this cool Hot Wheels in the water bottle. We've got another rope cord in here in the water bottle. We've got, let's see here, what else? I think there's some bouncy balls in here. Here they go. We've got a purple and white bouncy ball here, and that yellow one doesn't want to come out of there. We've got a green and yellow bouncy ball here, so we've got some bouncy balls. You can see the pencils are rolling out of here. So we've got pencils and pens, and oh, here's one more thing I want to show you that we stuck in here. Also another Harbor Freight find. These are cool little 6-inch torpedo levels. So it's got the little level mechanism in there for horizontal and vertical level, and then a 45-degree angle level as well. And these are pretty cheap at Harbor Freight. They're plastic, but they're really sturdy. And the nice thing is, only being 6 inches, they fit in smaller places for the shoebox. So these are a great little addition if you're putting together a tool shoebox to add in there, because they fit in nicely, and as you can see, slips right into the water bottle there. Also included at Harbor Freight, you can pick up these lint-free cloths, wiping cloths. So I've got, I think they come in a package of 4, so I broke those up and put 2 in each box, and then also added in a nice paisley blue and white and black bandana in there for that. And then down in the very bottom of the box, I've added this really cool 3D puzzle of a great white shark. You can see that a little better right there. These are also, I got these at Harbor Freight. These little puzzles are $1.99. If you look, you can see the you can see how they punch out of these. They're kind of a balsa wood, and they punch out and go together. Inside here, there are two sheets of the balsa wood. Now, what I had to do with this, in order to get it to fit into the box, it was a little bit wide, and it would not fit in the box as I purchased it. So what I had to do is I took my utility knife, my razor knife, and I just trimmed off the edges of the balsa wood right up to where it comes up to the edge of the puzzle piece. You can see right there, it came right along the edge. So I didn't cut the puzzle piece itself, but I cut the connector wood piece, and I trimmed it down on both sides, just enough right up to that edge. And when I trimmed that off of there, then I could get it to drop in and fit right in the bottom of the box, and it's a perfect fit. So if you have the skills and a steady hand to be able to do that, I actually took one of my longer levels and laid it on the side, so I had a straight edge to just trim right along the edge of that puzzle to get that piece off of there. So that is our annual 10 to 14-year-old shoebox from Roger this season. I needed to get this done because Christy yesterday made a promise that I would do this video today. So I got this done, and I'm going to be doing 3 more to go along with this one to send those out and delivering those out to the collection centers this week as collections are beginning. So I hope that you're having fun doing your shoe boxes this year, and I hope that you get those delivered on time, get them done and on time, and have an opportunity to really bless some children this year and pass along something really great to them. That's kind of the reason that I overpacked this box, is because I really wanted to get a lot in here, as much as I could, to be a blessing to a young man as this goes out to them. So God bless you. Thanks for watching. And Christy will be back next time. So look forward to seeing her again. God bless you. Have a great day.